Carrie from the Creative Life Studios here. Today on our little DIY fun, I'm going to do a quick tutorial to show you how to DIY some texture plates for your mono printing with gel press or your art journaling or just whatever. We're going to just have some fun and make these funky little things, and then I'll show you how some old ones I made. So let's get started and have a great day. Hello creatives, and welcome to another fast DIY here at the Creative Life Studios. Today I'm going to show you how you can make your own texture plates, which are perfect if you're using your gel press plates for mono printing or backgrounds on your art journals or backgrounds on your cards, whatever you want to do. But what's great about this is you can customize it and just have fun. We're going to need these kind of things that are out here. So this is a 0.2-inch foam that I've applied mounting paper on the back. So I've already undone one side, stuck it on there, and then it's actually left over from another project. That's why it looks in weird shapes, but it's okay, we're reusing. You're gonna need a good pair of scissors. These are my Cabo titanium from Westcott. Love them, love them, love them, and I have really long fingers, so they're really comfortable. And then you're gonna need something to mount it on. So I've done one in the past where I have just mounted it on wood, which works really good. I'm trying to find it while I'm talking, but I don't know what I did with it. I'm just going to be using just a piece of plain acetate. Oh, it's right here. So this is one I just had a block, and just did the exact same thing and mounted it on there. So super fun stuff there. But what's great is you can just kind of go a little crazy and do whatever you want. I'm going to show you 3 different things you can do. The other thing you're going to need is a heat gun. And what that's going to do is just going to make this foam a little more malleable. We're not going to melt it or anything like that. We're just going to soften it just a little bit. So we're going to do 3 different things today. We're going to start with our little baby piece here. These were left over from another project, but I might turn it into something. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know why my thing is being so weird and flippy. It keeps jumping like it's adjusting, and I don't know why. So I apologize for that if you're getting kind of seasick from the whatever it's doing. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our heat emboss tool. Well, this is an embossing gun, it's a heat tool, whatever you want to call it. And we're just going to let it warm up, and we're just going to lightly go over it. And remember, we're not trying to melt it. We're just trying to warm it up a little bit, make it a little soft. Going to soften our foam up a little bit. And so it's nice and heated. I'm actually going to take just a stamp. I'm going to take it and I'm going to put a lot of pressure on it. Smells a little bit like burnt foam in here because, you know, we just did that. So what you want to do is you want to hold that in there until that foam has had time to cool. So it's going to seem like it's taking forever. I'm going to kind of keep pushing it down, giving it a lot of pressure. Alright, let's see if I've done that long enough. Give it a little peeky. If you don't think it's enough, do it a little bit longer. Alright, let's see what we did. Ooh. So we've got a nice texture plate now. And now that that's cool, it should stay that way. And we're actually just going to mount it. I'll leave it dead. Now if you did this bigger, you'd be able to get more of the swirlies and that kind of stuff. But this is just an example. So you could use, you know, any stamps that you like. It's just a way to give subtle texture to your projects. There we go. Couldn't get that tape to come off. Alright, so we're just gonna adhere this here. Later I'll cut these in half so they're individual, but right now, for now. So we made just a texture plate. Alright, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna heat it. This time we're gonna kind of freestyle a little bit. I'm gonna do the same kind of thing I did here. I'm gonna take my Westcott scissors and just make just a funky little leaf shape. Yay for funky little leaves. And we're just going to heat it up again. And this time we're going to freestyle just a little bit. So I got that nice and pliable, and a little bit longer. Alright, and this time I'm going to take just a regular old ballpoint pen, and I'm just going to kind of dig some grooves into this. Oop, might have my fingerprints permanently in it too. Maybe hold it from the edges. I'm just going to kind of make some funky little lines. Awesome. You can kind of see there's some squiggly lines and my fingerprint. Awesome. You can dig in there really well, so you've got some really nice deep grooves going on in there. You could even go so far as to take your craft knife, and since it's warm, it'll cut through really, really easily. Just to make sure you keep those great little lines that you're digging in there. Awesome. So we got just kind of a funky little graphic leaf going on. Let's do a little squiggle in the middle while it's still a little bit warm. There we go. And let's adhere our funky leaf to the other side of our acetate. And actually, I'll cut those apart later. So there's a couple of ways that you can DIY your own texture plates. I could do the same thing with these little guys and make little baby textures or little baby stamps with some texture. You can make it very geographic where you just cut big chunks and make kind of a funky pattern. So I'll put some samples that I made with these two at the end of this video, and then be looking soon for a video that I do using the texture plates that I made right here. So you guys have a great day.